Caitlin Clark shakes off rust in her second appearance at the Annika Pro-Am. I need some lessons. Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark knows teammates are important. That's an essential skill in basketball, where you need to put your faith and trust in the four other players on the court. That's less important in a, relatively, solo game like golf. But Clark still found a way to get her teammates involved in the festivities. When Clark showed up to take part in the Annika Pro-Am on Wednesday, she brought some familiar faces. Fever guards Lexi Hull and Sophie Cunningham arrived at the event looking to do more than just provide support for their teammate. They showed up to caddy for her. Clark needed that support Wednesday, as she experienced somewhat of a down day on the course. While she provided a few highlights, Clark's shots sailed to the right more often than not, per Annika Sports. But that wasn't going to deter Cunningham and Hull from having a good time. Both Cunningham and Hull donned Fever-themed caddy gear ahead of the event. Clark, 23, is playing in the Annika Pro-Am, an ultimate event that pairs up professionals with amateurs for the second time. The Fever star also took part in the tournament last year, where she helped Nelly Corda win the event. Caitlin Clark Annika Pro-Am results highlights. Clark wasn't as effective time around. After being limited by injuries during the Lumba season, Clark wasn't able to practice her golf game as much during the year. As a result, she wound up slicing her fair share of balls Wednesday. At one point, Clark asked Corda's coach Jamie Mulligan for advice per Annika Sports. Clark responded with her best drive of the day. She wasn't completely without highlights Wednesday. Clark also proved she is good from long range in any sport, sinking a long putt earlier at the tournament. While Clark's rookie season in the Wunbo was a rousing success, her second year didn't go well. Clark played in just 13 games with the Fever due to various injuries. She didn't post her usual numbers when she took the court, especially when shooting from beyond the arc, though it's possible her nagging injuries played a major role in those struggles. Clark's presence at the Annika Pro-Am on Wednesday is an encouraging sign that she's feeling good following an injury-riddled Lumba season. That's a good sign for the Fever, even if it wasn't the best day of golf. Clark acknowledged as much, quipping, "I need some lessons," after being asked about her performance Wednesday.